Good morning. This is the second session, and I'm continuing with business basics. When I spoke to you in the last session, I just gave a very basic understanding of what is business, and I said it is any kind of activity that people do to make money. That is not quite complete. I would like to just complete it properly, by saying that the activity will have to be legal as well as ethical, which means what you do to make money will have to be legally and ethically justified or reasonable. So that should be clear now. An activity that you do to make money that is legally and ethically justified. Now the question is, what is actually making money? How do we make money? Let's say you don't have money. You are in a situation where you don't have money. And real entrepreneurs often have faced this kind of situation where they had no money. They I hope you are enjoying your training program and you should feel refreshed after a small, music break. Uh, yeah, music is good sometimes, it's good to listen to music and then you get some new energy. Now, as I was saying, sometimes entrepreneurs face a life where their income goes up and down and up and down, and there are some changes in the political system or in the social system or things like that, and suddenly their business faces problems, and so they fell down, but they bounced back and they started making money again. They start making money again, and then they fall again, and they bounce back. Now, most people don't want to take that kind of risk. Therefore, they want to get an employment where they have a, secure situation. So they want the job security. So they want to make money by having a job. We will discuss this subject in much greater details when I train you on the subject of entrepreneurship. Right now, we are talking about business. So money is created by creating value, which is saleable. Either it can be a product or it can be a service. So there are three ways to make money. Basically, business, there are three types of businesses. One is a trading business where you buy something for $10, sell it for $12. So the extra $2 is your profit. That is called a trading business. You trade. You buy for $100, you sell for $120. That extra $20 is your profit. As I said, the purpose of a business is to make a profit. So you do some trading to make some profit. So that's a trading business. The second type of business is a manufacturing business. So I gave an example of a lady in Peru, who buys some clothes, and she has a little home, and she stitches all day. She can stitch 4 shirts every day. So she stitches at home. In the afternoon, late afternoon, she goes to the market and she sells those shirts. So that's a manufacturing business where the clothes, when she buys the clothes, it's a value of $100, for example. And all day she stitches, and when she sells it for $140. So 140 is the value, the value added is $40. So when she sells, she gets an extra $40. So that value has been created through manufacturing. So she is in a business of manufacturing from clothes, from clothes to shirts. Now that transformation, a cloth is transformed to a shirt because someone has put some labor into it. So this lady has worked on it. She's done the stitching or the tailoring, and then the shirts have been made. So value has been created. Now that value can be sold in the market. So that's a manufacturing business. The one other type of business is a service business. So you provide a service and you get money. For example, I used to be a resume writer for a long period of time. Resume, proposal, reports, business plans, website design, logo design. I've done all kinds of designing and writing. So that's a service business. So I've done that from scratch. I made a resume. I spoke to my clients and I got all the information. With that information, I made a resume for them, or a business plan, or a proposal, or wrote a letter from them for them, or wrote website content, and they paid me money. So that kind of business is a service business. So you go to a barber shop, the barber gives you a haircut, and you pay him $12. So he's made the $12 money by creating value. Because you got a haircut, you thought it was valuable, so you gave the barber $12. That is a service business. That is how people make money. So that's enough about business basics. We have covered business basics. We know what is business. It's value creation, it's making money, and the value is created and it can be sold in the market, and it can be done by either a trading business or a manufacturing business or a service business. End of business basics. Thank you very much. The next session will be economics. We will talk about economics. You've heard the name economics, and you will have some basic knowledge of what is economics. Why is this subject so important, and what is it? Basically, what does economics discuss about? So have a nice evening. We started this training program when it was morning where I am, and I took a break. I had my other work to do, and I finished my work, and I went out and did this and that. I had my normal lifestyle, and now I'm back, and now I started with a good morning, and now I'm finishing with good evening. Have a nice evening. Thank you.
অনেকে সবই জানি, বহুজন জ্ঞানী গুণী, সচেতন নাগরিক। অনেকে সবই জানি, বহুজন জ্ঞানী গুণী, সচেতন নাগরিক।